The main reason people commit crime, this is my specialist subject. Murder in this country, think of it as being on a continuum. At one end of that continuum, at the extreme end, we've got serial murder, okay? That's the extreme end that way. At the other end, we've got a typical murder. And that typical murder in this country, and the main reason people commit murder, therefore, is 5 minutes of madness. The most common murder that will take place in Britain is a young man falling out with a young man on a Friday or Saturday night, when that young man feels he isn't being given the respect that he deserves. And when he feels that, and he is in the company of his friends, or indeed the friends of the person whom he feels has disrespected him, and he's been drinking too much or using other kinds of substances, he wants to lash out because he wants to regain a sense of who he is in that 5 minutes of madness. And he might not set out to kill, but he certainly is setting out to physically harm the person he believes has disrespected him. That is a typical murder in this country. It is still appalling that 2 women a week are murdered in this country by their partners or ex-partners, and that is about misogyny. That's a shameful statistic, but actually, 7 out of 10 murder victims in the United Kingdom are men. 9 out of 10 perpetrators of murder are men. This is a male phenomenon, and this is about men owning that phenomenon, and it's about men in my generation talking to younger men about how to perform masculinity, which is something that men are very reluctant to do. And so we leave that discussion to social media influencers like the Tate brothers. And all that does is store up further problems for us in the future. But the main reason people commit murder in this country is because in 5 minutes of madness, a young man will lash out at another young man whom he feels has disrespected him.